People. So it's me, Big Energy, Divinely Guided, jumping on with a quick Twin Flame Collective update. And I'm hoping that everybody is enjoying your weekend. Of course, this is the last day in January. Welcoming in the spirit of love, abundance, loyalty, prosperity, and unconditional love being the headway for the month of February. We've already been feeling it here, but I have also been sensing that some divine masculines are definitely coming in this evening, speaking their truth. So expect a phone call, a pop-up, you name it. But let's get into the energy check. And I am doing the energy check with the Cosmic Insights. I've already pre-shuffled the decks. And I am ready to go. So with that being said, I'm hoping that everybody is enjoying and ready. Set your intentions tonight for what you desire for the full month of February, because as we go out of January, as the 12 o'clock midnight, set your intentions for what you wish to see for the remainder of February. And we do have that full moon coming up as well in February. So definitely manifest the life that you desire. So with that being said, we're going to start with the Cosmic Insights. And the bottom of the deck, you got commitment. Things are getting serious. Very serious, because as I'm saying that, I'm getting hot. And it ain't just because I got the heat on. So let's see. Whoa, okay. What else does the collective need to know, spirits? What's the energy that surrounds the collective tonight? Supposed to grab this one? This one? No? Okay. So, show me, spirits. What's the overall energy that surrounds the collective? Welcome in, guys. Hit the like button. Definitely, if you're new, subscribe and hit that bell so you always know when I'm coming live. What else does the collective need? Ooh, oh my goodness, right off the back. Y'all got, they will be back. That's beautiful. Right after the commitment. I love that energy. I don't know about y'all, but I love that energy. Expect to hear from them soon. So within the next 2 days, I'm telling y'all, that was the first card out, was commitment. Things are getting serious. And then you have this beautiful card right here that says they will be back. 616, as I was showing you all that they'll be back card. Now it's telling you to, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. I feel like this is meant to be in reverse, because we all know that when spirits send them back, there's no red flags. And there's nothing that you can't handle or deal with. Get what I'm saying? You all got the big yes. So whatever you was asking, luck is definitely on your side. Be confident. Stay grounded. Meditate. Anything else from this deck, spirits? Whoa. Okay. They said manifest. I had just said that. Hi. Let me see. Is that Bay? And trying to see who all's on here. Thanks for jumping on, you guys. But they said manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Exactly what you want. And you also got the honeymoon card. And this is honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding, possibly your own. How are you guys tonight? Whoa. For some of you all, they're saying to give it time. And I feel like that's a small amount of divine feminines. They're asking you to give it time, everything in divine timing. Let things flow. So go with the flow. Oh. Well, we know that challenges are done because that came to the left, which means it's in reverse. So the challenges, you may have some, but it won't be the major ones, nothing that you two can't work out together. But you definitely got this moving card. And this is moving in, moving, change of residence, moving in with your partner. That's beautiful right there. And I really feel like that's all I need to pull. But they said you got your guardian angels backing you 100%. And I love that. That means a lost loved one watches over you. And literally, if there was someone else in this connection, it's a done deal. As well as the behaviors, done deal. Anything? Patience in reverse. Anything else from this deck, spirits? What else can they expect? Okay. So they said Mercury retrograde was in reverse, as well as sexuality also came up in reverse. So they're not figuring themselves out. Anything else? Okay. But they've definitely had their eyes on you guys. When I say that they've been spying, they've been studying. They wanted to know exactly what you like, and I feel like they're going to come in asking those questions. If they were in this gold digger energy, that is done. And I'm seeing an earth sign. That is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And if you were thinking about moving on, think again. Or if you thought they'd moved on, think again. Spirits is putting it out here today. How is you all weekends going? Anything else from this deck, spirits, before we move on to the next? Anything else that the Twin Flame Collective needs to know before we go to the tarot? Whoa, okay. All right. Well, y'all got communication. That's another confirmation that someone will be getting in contact with you between today and tomorrow. You're either going to get a text because of the bubbles right here, or somebody's going to pop up and they may be bubbling from the mouth. Nah, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But literally, compromise. They want you to compromise, forgive, and work it out. But they're definitely taking a risk with this gambling card. So they're taking that risk to come towards their divine feminine, or place it where it applies. If you're the divine masculine waiting for your divine feminine, they're coming in. And they're coming in serious as a heart attack. Ooh. Psychos. I like that. So with the Psycho cards, it says fate, karma, something ending, and something beginning. I love that. Anything else from this deck, spirits? Ooh, that was quick. Y'all got a date night coming in. So get out your red dress, because I'm hearing Johnny Gill. And by the way, last night I was sitting here listening to some music, and all of these different songs just started popping up like once in a row. And then my Pandora clicked off, and I had to restart it, and it played the same songs back over. So I'm gonna give you all what songs came through last night. But I've been hearing You by Coco Jones. If you haven't heard it, definitely go listen to it. Beautiful song. And I've also been hearing Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge. So listen, you got a date night, get ready to be wined and dined, and that came out yesterday as well. Anything else, spirits? Anything else the collective needs to know? Okay. If there was distance, that is in reverse. So I feel like whether that was emotional or physical, no more distance. They're coming closer. Caution in reverse. That was saying to get more information. If there was a love spell, they've been feeling like they've been witched, they don't feel that anymore. Anything else, spirits? Also could be dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ooh-wee. Anything else, spirits? Anything else? Anything else for the collective, spirits? Anything else? Whoa, okay, all right, okay. Health came out in reverse, and that is stating health issues could arise. That's reversed. You do have intimacy here. So it says sexual chemistry, reminiscing. Ooh-wee. No wonder I was feeling hot. If you were dealing with a liar, that is also in reverse. Anything else, spirits? Anything else from this deck for the collective? I'm going to toss it because I feel like there's another card that they want to bring out. Is that it, spirits? Okay. And pregnancy at the bottom of the deck. Someone is expecting. I don't know how long you all have been in separation, if you're in separation, or if you all have been back and forth. Never know, place it where it applies. If you are expecting and you know you're expecting, then this is another confirmation for you as well. So let's see. We're gonna go with the tarot. I split the deck on the fire sign, so some of you all may have fire in your chart, or your person may have fire in their chart. And let's go with the tarot. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. I love that. I love that. Y'all are coming out. These divine masculines are literally serious about on their way back to home. I'm feeling that a lot of them felt you to be home for them. You were their peace, their nurturer. And behind the Empress is the Knight of Swords. That's that fast and quick communication. So spirits, what does the collective need to know is happening between the next 2 days for them? What's the energy for the collective? What's happening for them within the next 2 days? What do they... Oh, okay. 1 second. Oh, okay. So I'm going to say that's death to the silence. This is death to lack mentality. This is also death to the old versions of your masculines. They've been through that transformation and they're ready. Something had to end, which is what was also in the cosmic cards, for something to begin a new cycle. So let's see. You also got the Three of Wands, which is expansion. Is expansion as well as letting sorry y'all. But yeah, this is expansion, which is everything. If you have your business is starting to boom. You're starting to get noticed. Whoa. Yeah, because they're ready to fight. Your divine masculines are ready to fight for this connection with this Five of Wands. What else can the collective look for? Ooh, hold on. Y'all got abundance coming in. And I'm hearing from all different directions. I'm hearing financial freedom. I'm hearing debt free. I'm hearing literally some of you all will become the first millionaires in your family. So definitely, ooh, and I just caught a chill. Listen. Anything else? And my throat chakra is acting up. Somebody's divine masculine really needs to speak. Three of Cups. Reunion energy. Collaboration. This is friendship and reunion. Anything else, spirits? A celebration? Anything else? Because y'all are... Two of Cups have came out. That's union. This is what they want with y'all. Ooh, place it where it applies. Soulmate connection, twin flame, union. They said they done playing the solo. They ready to shoot their shot. Ooh. And the wheel is turning in your favor. I love this. Thank you, spirits. When I say that the wheel is turning, it's turning in your favor. So definitely, if you were thinking about walking away, don't do it. You're at your breakthrough. And something beautiful is truly happening. You got this King of Wands with his handsome self coming through. For who? For you. Place it where it applies. But there's a lot of love there. Anything else? Ooh. So you got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which means that they're no longer feeling regret. They're coming to do something about it. They're about to make this situation right. And that's right up under the Death card. I can't make it up. I love that. What else, spirits, does the collective need to know? Ooh. Definitely a tower. But it's not a bad tower. This is a good tower coming towards you, coming for you. And this is literally something that's going to shock you. So if you're doubting that your divine masculine is going to walk through that door, guess again. This is element of surprise. You don't see it coming. And your divine masculine, place it where it applies, is feeling like either you might have thought that they had multiple choices, or they're feeling like too many people have been approaching you. Why? Because you're extremely magnetic, because you started pouring into yourself. You started knowing that you deserve more than what you were receiving. And that's from anybody. You chose you, which is what you were supposed to do. You started pouring into your own cup, and you refused to settle. And that's a beautiful thing. Y'all saw that, right? Yeah, they're coming through with an opportunity with this Page of Pentacles. And that landed right up under the Ace of Pentacles. And they got the strength. Landing right up under the Three of Cups. So spirits, y'all saw that, right? Energetic match with this Queen of Cups. They see you as psychic. They see you as this lover, nurturer, mother, and loyal. And they've been loyal as well. And that fell right up under the Two of Cups. What else does the collective need to know, spirits? Oh, okay. Oh, I love this energy. So these two cards just shot out together. You got the Ten of Cups, and you also got the Lovers. Now the Ten of Cups fell out up under the Wheel of Fortune, and that Lovers came out up under that King of Cups and the Empress. So let's see. Hey, you guys, to whoever just popped on, welcome in. This is an energy update for the next 2 days. Well, for today and tomorrow. You also got this King of Wands coming through. So you know that they are heavily a leader. They're about ready to step up and lead. Could have been trying to control the situation, but Spirit said that's done. They coming through, and they coming through in brand new energy. And that fell right up under the Death card. Anything else, Spirit? Show me what else okay. Ooh, I love this. The Knight of Pentacles. Solid offer coming through. This energy right here fell right up under the Tower. So guys, somebody's about to get that element of surprise. A few of you all actually is what I'm getting. This isn't just one divine masculine. This is multiple. They said that they're tired and they're not about to wait any longer. They've waited enough. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you see that gift in the hand, right? Yeah. Long-term investment. Woo. Hard work. Spirit said leave the other part out because it ain't no possible delays. They're not delaying anymore. Anything else? Ooh. Yeah, they had a higher level, excuse me, guys, scratch that. They got a brand new perspective when they was in this hermit mode. And I love that. Ooh. Y'all see this, right? And they said they're tired of sitting around being bored. It's time for them to take action. So this is boredom, unhappiness. Let's see, anything else, spirits? Jealousy, comparison. They're tired of comparison themselves, comparing you to other people that keep trying to step up. Hold on, guys. I got to show you what just dropped out together. If they hadn't made a decision, they do now. This was the decision card, which we already knew. They had already made the decision because they was not about to play no games when it came to you. And they stepped into this full energy. How beautiful is that? And guys, what I'm hearing let's go for it. That's what I'm hearing. Anything else, spirits? From this deck right here. Oh, they gave me a few cards. Hold on, y'all. So, okay, let me see. Let me do it like this. I'm gonna set these down. So you got the Six of Pentacles, which is equal give and take. You got the Five of Swords, which is where most of them possibly were doing, which was the mind games. They're sick of that. Lack of intimacy. So that came in reverse. You got this beautiful Ace of Swords saying that they're coming through with the truth to you all. No holding back. You got the Ten of Pentacles. How beautiful is that? You got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. That's what I say. I can just close the reading right now. But you also got Temperance. So there's definitely balance and harmony here. Everything is balanced. You got the Four of Wands. This is marriage. This is happy wife, happy life. This is the brand new house being built, picket fences, and a little puppy dog running around. Children and marriage. And they're focused on this victory. And the bottom of the deck, I mean, not the bottom, excuse me, the other two cards that I was holding is the Twin Flame reunion. This is the Neon Awakening, which is the reunion card. And that's bringing justice to this connection. Let me ask one other card because I'm seeing the Chariot. What else does the collective need to know tonight, spirits? I love it. Yeah, there was a lot of in the head situations going, but that's in reverse. Anything else from this beautiful deck, spirits? When can, oh, what's that? Ooh, they're no longer walking away or running. Ooh, they coming through with that passionate new beginning. Brand new energy, like I said. Anything else? And what's the outcome, spirits? Or when can they expect this? I'm seeing that Chariot in my mind's eye. They're definitely putting down the burdens with that Ten of Wands. And communication is definitely coming through from this King of Pentacles. King of Swords just popped out, coming through with the truth. And this Queen of Swords, another energetic match. Seven of Wands just popped out. So this is the boundaries, protection, protecting yourself. But this right here, I feel like they're moving in silence, meaning not letting their right hand know what the left hand is doing. If they needed time to roam, this is no more. Because quick communication is coming in with this Knight of Swords, because they know you're their wish fulfillment And I feel like there's yours as well. And with this magician energy, they are definitely and have definitely been manifesting you just like you've been manifesting them. And spirits, hold on, y'all. Because they coming through to heal this connection. How beautiful. Not saying that y'all won't have disagreements, but you'll all be able to work through them together. And y'all are balancing out this connection. Anything else, spirits? If nothing else, then I am going to move on to your messages of guidance from the universe. Is that it, spirits? Oh, hold up. All right. So, judgment, that awakening, some of them are going through, some of them have already completed their awakening. And they want the world with you. Messages, another card of messages with this page of wands coming through, but also collaboration and partnership. This is definitely divinely blessed, orchestrated, guided, and heavily protected with this Hierophant. And I'm going to pull one more card. Anything else, Spirit? Didn't I tell you all I saw that in my mind's eye? That Chariot. It's coming in quick. Some of you all may be getting a new vehicle. And it might be red, but I'm also seeing blue and green. So literally, but just know that they're on their way. They ain't taking no stops. I don't even see them stopping for gas because that's just how excited they are to get to you. Bottom of the deck, they may be coming to their Queen of Wands. So you may have Aries, either Sun, Moon, or Rising. And now we're going to go to get the information from the universe, what the universe has to say. Bottom of the deck. Your life is about to start to move quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been on hold suddenly propel forward. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. And let's see, anything else for the collective? Oh, y'all saw that, right? Okay, it says this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you have, no matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from a higher perspective. And if you're new, please smash that like button and subscribe and hit that bell so you always know when I'm coming on. So you are safe, you are protected, the worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned. It is safe for you to trust your path. And they was letting you know, guys, that you're safe to love. If you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think of how much strength you are using to hold on. Then think of how much strength you're using to hold on. Sorry, y'all, I got the hiccups. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. Anything else for the collective today, spirits? What other messages of guidance do you have for the collective? Sorry, y'all. Whew, okay. I got the hiccups. I've been having them at the same time every single day. So I'm trying to read as well as deal with these hiccups. This one says opportunity will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean. And your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. Isn't that what I just said? I love it with my spirit guides. Okay. What's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear the confusion, and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when. Be happy now. Because when you can make yourself happy, you don't have to rely on others. And them coming in to make you happy just makes you even more magnetic. I'm just saying it makes it another, what can I say? Them coming in is just the added bonus. In your journey, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel those emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing. You all are evolving. Embrace the change. It's beautiful. Okay, last two messages plus the bottom. So it says, love yourself more by saying no to the things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. And the universe wanted you to know, I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember you're not in this thing alone. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go of the stress and trust me. I've got a pretty incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because happy endings I've got coming is going to rock your world. And wait a minute. Got one sticking out from the side. So I guess spirits want me to read it. So they said the journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately, but everything is coming together. Your patience, strength, and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. And then the bottom of the deck says, don't lose sight of this truth. You come here to evolve and grow. So it is necessary to experience the difficult times. That's when you will grow the most. There is always light at the end of the dark tunnel. So I'm hoping that you all have enjoyed your message as well as the messages of guidance. I look forward to you all coming back and letting me know that y'all have gotten communication, that you've had a knock at the door, engaged, whatever. But I set the intention for your divine masculines, and for the divine masculines, I've set the intentions for your divine feminines to come to you, speak their truth, and you all compromising or saying yes to a proposal. And I speak that for you all. Because that which we speak about, we bring about, right? It's called alchemy. So guys, please let me know which one is pregnant in the comments. I'm playing. Or this is spirits letting you know what's to come. But I'm hoping that you all have enjoyed the message. Keep in mind, this is for the remainder of the night and all day tomorrow. So this could happen between now and 12 o'clock midnight, February 1st. So with that being said, I hope that you all enjoy the rest of your weekend, though I will be back on tomorrow. And I hope that if you need a personal reading, definitely in the description box, my email is there. Definitely email me with the title personal reading, and I will definitely make sure I get back to you and send you the link where you can hop on. And with that being said, I'm sending you all so much love and light for comfort, strength, as well as courage, and for the expectations of miracles and blessings. And look, the wheel and temperance again. I love that. And I'm just shuffling so I can get ready for the next reading. But with that being said, I love you all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you all tomorrow, possibly a little bit earlier than I did today. So it might be sometime around about 11. But you all have an amazing rest of your day. Expect greatness. Expect the unexpected. Expect an outpour of blessings. And look at that. Healing at the bottom of the deck. I love that right there. Look at that. The star. Your divine masculines see you as the star. Their lighthouse in their home. Without you, there's no them. And they realize that now. So, have fun. Hit me up. Let me know if you get that knock on the door. Because that's your testimony, boo. And it's coming in quick. Believe it right here. Because that's where your divine masculine is. And as I said that, and I put my hand right here, my heart is racing like this. 6:56 as I'm closing this message. You guys have an amazing day. Pay attention to the signs that are being thrown your way from the universe. Listen out for your masculines. Because I promise you, they are sending you signs. They're sending you messages. Pay attention to the lyrics of the songs. And I'm glad I mentioned songs. Because the songs that I was hearing last night was I Miss You by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Also Stingy by Genuine. Yeah, they stingy. Knocking the Boots by H-Town. 1 Million Times by Gerald Levert. My First Love by Avant and Kiki Wyatt. Can I Call You Rose by Raheem Devon. Half on a Baby, R. Kelly. And there it is, that pregnancy card. Hey, watch out. They are serious. So with that being said, I love you all. And hello, I love you all. Have an amazing day. Again, if you haven't hit that like button, definitely hit that like button. Subscribe and hit the bell so you always know when I'm on. And enjoy your weekend. If somebody's about to speak their truth. Ooh, that came out of nowhere. And I got the hiccups, so that's a confirmation for you guys. Love you all. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.